I had to come run out to my car barefoot because the shoes I want to wear are in here because I got them from the thrift store a couple days ago, maybe like a week ago, because I just never brought them inside. But they were $4 and they were 50% off, so I got them for $2. And they're a little heel and they're sandals and they wrap around the ankle, which is exactly what I like in a summertime shoe. So let me show you. Here they are. They're so cute. They have a teeny tiny heel and they wrap around the ankle, and there's no toe thong, which are all things that I love in a shoe, and they're brown. I probably won't show you them on because I don't want to show you my toes. It is just a little bit past noon. We have a very busy day today. I had a lot of things planned for today, but I had to prioritize what needs to be done and what I want to do. Technically, I don't think anything needs to be done. Just a lot of wants and not a lot of time. So I wanted to go to the library because they're having a craft day today. But I don't, it's either I go to the library and do crafts or I make the Easter baked goods to give to my sister, because tomorrow's the only day I'm gonna see her around Easter. So, and I'm gonna see her tomorrow morning, so I won't have enough time to bake tomorrow. So I've decided that I'm gonna do the Easter baked goods today, and I won't go to the craft today. And we were gonna get a haircut, that's why we came into town so early at noon. But they have a 60-minute wait, and we're really hungry because I woke up and we came straight to town. So we're gonna go get lunch first and then come back and see what the wait is, and if it's still quite a long wait, we will run to the store and grab a couple things and then come back. But it'll be okay. Kind of a busy day, got a lot of things I want to do. We just have to prioritize what we want to do the most. Okay, time to go eat lunch. You barely opened it. House salad, but everybody knows that the rolls are the best part. We got a 6-ounce sirloin medium. Let me know how you take your steak, because I know, oh my gosh, that's not coming off. I know people are very specific about how they like their steak. So we both got medium 6-ounce, and then I wanted a baked sweet potato, so they're bringing me a sweet potato instead. And then he got fries. Very delicious. This is what the steak looks like on the inside. Honestly, it could be wrong, and I would never know. I just eat whatever they give me because I I honestly have no idea. We're at a flea market now, so we're gonna look for some patio furniture. I don't know if we'll really find anything for the patio, but we're gonna look around and we'll see. Say hi. Nice to meet you. We did not find any patio furniture at the flea market, which we looked through it pretty fast. We didn't look too in depth because when we got there, haircut said the estimated time would be 3:50 p.m. so almost 4 o'clock. And then while we were in there, it said 2, so it had gone down by 2 hours within, we probably weren't even in there for 30 minutes. So we are stopped by Kroger so he can run to the bathroom and hurry up and make it to his hair appointment, which he's getting his hair cut at a place, I don't even remember what it's called, but that's just where he gets his hair cut. And I hate it. I hate the system that they have because you can't make appointments. I had called them to schedule him an appointment because he does not like to talk on the phone. So he was sitting next to me and he was like, they don't take appointments. I was like, yes they do. That's crazy. So I called them and I was like, hey, I want to schedule a haircut. And they were just like, you can't schedule. You just get to the place, you get to the haircutting place, you go to the website and you check in, and then you wait for however long it says to wait. And I was just like, so you don't do like walk-ins or appointments or anything? They were like, no, you can walk in the building and check in here, but you're still gonna have like a wait. And I think that's ridiculous. I don't think that's a good system. I think it's crazy. But that's the place he likes to get his hair cut, so that's where we're going. So we got there at like noon, and it said that the wait would be an hour. And you're like, okay, well, we don't want to check in and then only have an hour to eat, because who knows how long it's going to take to like the food to get there and for the ticket to get there. Da, 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 da. So we went to go eat, and then the wait was 2 hours. And we were just like, okay, so we'll have enough time to like go and do other things, because I'm like, it's definitely not going to take the 2 hours, because I'm sure there's other people that have checked in and then they canceled their appointment because there's things they want to do, or it's raining now, so maybe they don't want to be out in the rain. So we get done eating, we get our ticket, and the wait is 2 hours and 30 minutes. So we go to the flea market, and then that's where we are now, where we have to race to the haircut. He's back. Show the vlog what haircut you want. This is what he wants his hair to look like. It's awesome. It comes with a free mostly drinking McDonald's soda or water. So generous. I think I just saw them take him back to the shampoo bowl. So I think he's almost done. I have a seat where like I can't really see what they're doing, so kind of upsetting that I didn't get to see him get his haircut, but I saw his reflection in the mirror go to the back, so I think they're gonna shampoo his hair, so he should almost be done. Gotta grab the powdered sugar for the Reese's Cups. I think the powdered sugar is the only thing that we need for the Reese's Cups. We should have everything else at the house. I have never seen this before. This looks terrible. Why is this one a different color? What's this one about? Oh, this one's 0 sugar and this one's not. This does not look good. If you've tried this, let me know, because that looks disgusting. This one looks good. I think it's because of the color combination, but something about this like orange, no. It's a no for me. Okay, it is storming off and on, about to storm big, and it probably won't stop for the rest of the night. So I need to get the shrub open, the viburnum open and in the ground. Because when it's raining, I think that's going to be like peak time. Like, it's going to be really good for it to really soak up all that water in the ground. So let's hurry up, get this open, and get it in the ground. Get it planted. Okay, I have the box right here. It's really big. Also, I tied my hair up because it is hot. It is probably like 80 degrees outside, which probably might not seem too hot to you, but this is like coming right out of winter, so it is way hotter. Do you like my little rat tail? Way hotter than it's been. I've been wanting this for a long time, but I haven't purchased it because I didn't want to plant it. I have to let the dog in. Okay. I didn't buy it because I didn't want to plant it yet until I got the other shrubbery in the yard set up for spring. But then I realized that since it will be dormant for a while and it's going to be pretty small, this will be the best time to get it to grow so it can get nice and established and make the most out of the warm season. I'm trying to make sure I don't cut the plant. This is specifically a Mohawk viburnum. It is the semi-evergreen variety, which means that it might stay green during winter. It might not. It just depends on, I think it says like how cold it, how wintry, I don't know. It says it's semi-evergreen, which it was just like, I don't know, it might stay green, it might not. So, I don't know. It stays green because we have a lot of evergreen shrubs in our yard, and that's what I really like about it, because during the winter it is still green. So excited. Oh. It's in here. Okay. Let's see. Little baby Rue wants to see. Here it is. This is the root ball. And this is how big it is. It's green, which I was not expecting it to have any leaves on it. So pretty. This is about how big it was advertised to be on the Etsy listing. Somebody just drove past honking, so that was weird. Very excited. We're gonna go put this outside, so that way when it rains, it will get all that good rain. Okay. I don't know, I might not be able to plant it right now because the electric company, like an internet fiber company, is like putting lines down in our yard, which we did not ask them to do. They're just doing. And people have tried to tell them not to do it in their yard, and they just were like, well, we have authorization to, so we're going to. So apparently you just can't tell them no. Also, perks of living on a corner lot, everybody's trash ends up in your yard. So I'm gonna pot this up and I guess put it in the laundry room for now, and then hopefully bring it outside once the electric people are done out here. I'm a little bit upset because a lot of my plants have fallen through today, but yeah, we can't put the shrub outside because I completely forgot that the fiber internet people are going to be putting lines in. I don't know when they're going to be coming because they painted those lines probably like 2 weeks ago and they've still not came by, so I have no idea when they're coming by. But I've seen people on like the local Facebook group posting that they don't want them to come through their yard, and they insisted that like they have the authorization to, and that if they don't, like the city's gonna take their property. It's really weird and odd and confusing, and I don't get any of it. So we rent this house, so we don't have a say so what happens in the yard anyway. But yeah, kind of disappointed that I can't plant my shrub, but I can do it when they're done. So tomorrow I'm gonna pot it up into a planter and put it on the porch, and it'll just be a porch plant until I'm able to put it in the yard. I'm not doing it now because it's storming. Well, it's beginning to storm outside and it's gonna be super, super windy. And I just don't want to put this plant that's been in a box for the past couple days outside in a storm. So instead, I have this box right here that is some new trash cans that I got. So I guess that's exciting. We have one 13-gallon trash can that stays in the laundry room. And when I lived at my house by myself, that was enough. I just had the 13-gallon trash can in the kitchen and a small bathroom trash can, and that was all that I had aside from like the outside trash can, because I had a one-bedroom house and it made sense. That's not the case here because the laundry room, you have to go past the baby gate that we have for the dogs to get in there. So when the dogs are put up for like bedtime, you can't really get to the trash can. So we put stuff in the bathroom trash can, but the bathroom trash can is like 1 gallon. It's very tiny. So I bought some, I think they're 2.7-gallon trash cans. One to replace the bathroom trash can because it's so tiny that, like I said, it's 1 gallon. So it's full all the time. And one to put in the kitchen. That way, when the dogs are up, we still have a trash can that's not the bathroom trash can to use. So I'm going to open those and put those away. Hopefully I've been in frame. When I look at the screen, it looks like I'm looking away. So I'm trying to look at the camera. But yeah, today's not really going as planned. And I'm feeling kind of tired. We rode our bikes when we got home. before I unboxed the shrub. That's part of why I had my hair up. And I just took the little makeup I had on, I took it off, and I'm gonna take a nap um, in a little bit. So let's put these trash cans up. I also bought these for the dogs. They're not gonna get them right now. Probably not until tomorrow because it's nap time. It's nap time in our house. So I'm gonna actually probably hide these because these suckers can open bags. Alright, they can open them. So it's I think it's supposed to be some type of trach. Let's see. I don't know. I need to put it away. I had bought cow hooves for the dogs because they were on sale for $1. And I went back to that same store like a week ago and they were on sale for 90 cents. And full price, I think they're like $8 or something. So when I saw them on clearance for $1 the first time, I was like, wow, what a steal. So I got one for each dog and I quickly learned why they were on clearance. If you have a dog and you are enticed to buy them a cow hoof, please don't. No one told me this, so I had no idea. But they smell like piss. And they smell like piss because some enzyme in the hoof reacts with the dog's saliva and it makes a pee smell. So your house won't smell like pee until the dog starts chewing on them, and then it smells like pee. Eating dinner, and one of the dog grabs the hoof and starts chewing, and that smells like piss while I'm trying to eat dinner. So, but they were the dog's favorite chews they've ever had, and they actually were long lasting. They lasted, I want to say, at least a month, maybe 2 months, because dogs are very heavy chewers, and when it says long lasting, I'm like, well, they'll probably eat these immediately. But no, they were genuinely long lasting chews. So if you have like outside dogs, like your dogs spend a lot of time outside and they have like toys outside, it would probably be a good chew for outside. But our dogs, which are majorly inside dogs, like they play outside and they go on walks, but all their stuff is inside, no, no, no more, not ever again.